my Chris Redfield. Yo, man, this has to be like one of the best favorite items we've ever fucking gotten, man. But before we get started, like the video, say nothing in the comments. Or better yet, tell me who you're hoping for the next favorite item to be, like for the next 4 characters. Also, at the same time, tell me who you think is the best current favorite item. But yeah, at this point, man, we might as well just change milk to spoiled milk, cause fuck, man, that bitch fucking sucks. Can't apologize to any of the milk fanboys, but there wasn't very many to begin with. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But also, subscribe, because it makes your butt cheeks look a lot more shinier than they already are. And who doesn't like having super shiny butt cheeks? Other than that, baby, hey man, let's get into it. Alright, man, so first thing I want to say, man, this is one of the best favorite items we've ever gotten. Helm's become pretty much a fucking beast, man. I cannot wait to get that third phase. I think she's going to be being really fucking helpful for the Elysian Tower. Like, her and Rappy are going to make a good combo. That's what I think. I don't know, I never really look at the meta shit. I just pick whoever I like for the most part. But, yeah, man, this is a really good favorite item. I did like the story to it. She's now one of, like, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't think they're canon, but I would say they are. I mean, might as well. I mean, the commander's a fucking Giga Chad at this point, but this is like one of his many fucking girlfriends that he has now, which, hey, I mean, Helm is a good choice, man. And if you heard me talk about her before, she is my fourth best girl in this game, so I do love Helm. I love her story. Yeah, still a little boring, but I still like her. I still like her for who she is. One of the main reasons being, you've heard me talk about it before, but there's two big things that I really like about Helm. Well, the obvious one's there too, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's in terms of being the Nikkei that she is and the goals that she achieved. And like I said before, the first one being, she got to be on top of the Admire with her friends. Mast and Anchor on the Admire, fucking big dick Admire with that Aegis cannon, right on the open sea. Yeah, she had to get into the fight with the Kraken, but hey man, it was still really cool, and that scene was hype as fuck. So imagine if we got that in anime form, how much more badass that would fucking be. Like, damn, that shit almost gave me goddamn goosebumps. Oh, hold on, sorry, Chris Redfield goosebumps. I forgot. We know who the real god of the universe is. Anyway, so side rants to the side. So yeah, like I said, that she's achieved one of those goals. Also, the second one being, like I said, it's not. I don't think it's technically canon either, but this is during the Dave the Diver event, and that was when she got to see like what the world would be like, without raptures, something that's peaceful. But again, it's just a nice thought. How many Nikkeis can you think of that have actually gone through that? Like, how many of them have actually achieved their goals? I mean, I'm pretty sure there might be a few others, but the one I know for sure is just Helm. So, and that, I really respect her character. She definitely deserves it. So I wouldn't be surprised to try to kill her off in the future. But yeah, man, like I said, this is a very good story. Also, what I'm gonna do right now, before I continue on with some other topics, I'm gonna play the little scene that carries up to with the voice acting and stuff like that. Granted, I didn't realize that my dumbass has like a screen record function on my phone, but yeah, that tells you how much I don't really keep up with this shit nowadays. Despite being kind of a tech head, I do like a lot of tech, but yeah, I was like, damn, I should have been recording this whole thing from the start. Damn, I fucking suck. But yeah, so we're gonna play the video real quick, and then I'll get back to you.
I've wanted to do this for so long. That too. Yes? It's my first time doing something like this. But... Subordinate? Thanks to you, there are so many things I've done for the first time. I got to see the ocean that I've always dreamed of. I achieved victory in battle with the Admire. I have teammates that I can trust. I've made friends. And... I have someone I love. And even though it's my first time, I'm not afraid. Because now, it's not just the compass telling me where to go, but the North Star as well. Then, I don't want you to think that I'm being selfish or needy, but Could I ask you for something else for the first time? I knew that's what your answer would be. Subordinate. Stay with me. For forever.
Alright, like I said, it's very nice, very wholesome. It sounds like something you would do here in the South, like, oh yeah, let's just go see some stars. Then we'll clap some cheeks under those stars in the bed of a truck. Fucking beautiful. But yeah, man, it's a very good little story. I did like it. Definitely the best one. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like the other ones like Miranda and Drake's as much, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be a nice surprise. But this one, I thoroughly enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed Exia. And well, you know me, I fucking love Exia, so of course I think that one is better. But yeah, so the one thing I do want to talk about is some other topics. So the one thing I do need to mention first off the bat is like I said, the next sex scenario is going to be Pepper. And here's the stupid part. I think I might hit a bit of a writer's block, which I know sounds really stupid because I have the material, I just can't put it together, or I know I can't like articulate it or some shit like that. Oh, look at me using big words. Yeah, I'm a fucking dumbass. But yeah, man, for some reason I'm just having a hard time like putting together like the way I want it to be, and I just can't form the right thing. In fact, I have the material, I just can't put it together. I don't know why. So it might be a little while before I get that out. I think I might have burned myself just because when I did those 3 6 scenarios like in a row with the Maiden, Volume, and Helm. But oh well. Which, speaking of Helm, man, it would have been nice if I would have waited, but it's all good. The damage has been done, boys. But yeah, you know, speaking of Helm, I want to go back to this real quick. If for some reason it took me a while to realize she's on the commander's lap, which that's actually pretty fucking hot. I mean, granted, I mean he's got the pelvis to handle it. You know, motherfucker handles everything. But if any of us were in his shoes, we definitely would not mind, even as a regular human. Like, yes, your pelvis is about to meet oblivion, but there's a cost to everything, and that cost is well paid. Let's fucking go. But yeah, so that's what I want to talk about that real quick. Just it's a nice image, absolutely fucking love it, fucking beautiful, fucking sexy. And come on, man, who doesn't love fucking Helm, man? She is just fucking amazing. And yes, I know, like I asked a question earlier, you know. Who are you hoping is going to get a favorite item next? For me personally, I'm definitely hoping Maiden gets one. I mean, I think she's good just the way she is, but if they gave her a favorite item, I would just love to see that Bond story or that little favorite item story to it. Just also one for Noise, just because I fucking love Noise. She's my 5th best girl, so fuck yeah, I want to see one for her. I don't think Rapunzel's going to get one, but I would love to see one too, but that's whatever at this point. But yeah, so those are the topics I wanted to talk about. You know, like I said, just give me your thoughts and opinions of what you thought about it, especially for Helm, man, because Helm is fucking amazing, bro. Like, I absolutely love this, you know. And if you worked on Drake or Miranda, you know, let me know how they are, you know, because actually Miranda's gonna be the next one I'm gonna work on, just because I do use Miranda a lot, just because, like I said, I struggle a lot with Elysian Tower, which I know some people probably be like, you know, use D Killer Wife, but I ain't using that ugly ass bitch. Hell to the fuck no. I kind of made the exception for Naga, but I'm like, you know, I know that's missless, but there are just some characters I refuse to fucking use just because I can't stand looking at them, but that's just my thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I let you go, there's also one more thing I do need to talk about. It's in regards to when I make the sex scenarios. So one thing I do is I have this little rule that I kind of give myself, but I never really like talked about it before. At least I don't think I have. So the rule is I'm only gonna do characters that are playable. You know, 'cause I know there's some really good looking NPCs, you know, like Cecil and stuff like that, but you know, stuff like Liberalio or fucking, what's the other one? Indivilia. Like, I would love to do one for Indivilia, but again, she's not playable. And you probably might be thinking, you know, why the fuck do you have such a stupid rule? Well, to me, it's not stupid, but the reason I have that is because it gives me it gives me a lot of material to work with, basically. So I'm pretty sure, like, if you read the Nikkei story, you'll notice that I'm using a lot of stuff from the actual Bond stories or like things that I can find from like the advice sessions, and that's what I'm using to make those sex scenarios. That's what makes it so much easier. Because if I was just writing out of my ass, then it would just basically be a shitty fanfic at this point. Which pretty much says a lot about me anyway. But yeah, so that's one of the main things I did want to bring up, because yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be some people that are asking, you know, hey, you know, why not do like fucking Indivilia or this other character or Papillon or some other shit like that. But again, that's the reason I have it like that, is I want material. I want to read the character's backstory, how their personality would be. stuff like that. Basically, that's how I go based off of. So yeah, if you're looking forward to a character thinking that I'm gonna do it, like, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So, but also one thing I do want to mention too, that's damn, I really am just stupid with this free balling shit. But yeah, the next video is actually gonna be the puzzle ratings plus for Mana. So, which I'm pretty happy for, because man, we haven't gotten a new character in quite a while. So don't get me wrong, I do like the Alice, like with Maid and Guillotine, but yeah, and I saw the leaks, man. I think it's Mass and Anchor, so. Oh my Chris Redfield, what the fucking do? Here we go, another owl, and then I'm not mistaken, I think we're heading towards the I think it might be April actually. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Never mind. So we might get some new characters. I remember thinking like, son of a bitch, we're heading towards the Evangelion rerun again, or not rerun, but like new collab or some shit like that. Also tell me if you think you're looking forward to that. Me personally, I don't really give a shit about it. Which is funny because however long Evangelion's been around, I have never fucking watched it. I've seen videos about it, but I have never fucking sat down and watched it. But yeah, so just to reiterate, man, like the video, say nothing in the comments, or again, tell me who you thought was the best favorite item, and subscribe. On that, man, hey, thanks for watching.